In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can earn $1,450 within 60 minutes of work, and I truly stand behind that statement, and you'll see why at the end of the video. This is a method that can literally change your life. It can literally make you life-changing money, and people are doing this every single day. I don't want you to miss out, and I want you to focus on this video and just promise me you'll watch it all the way till the end. So I really am going to give you some value here, but before we do get into the actual video, I just want to say if you do enjoy the video and if it does help you out, make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and then turn on notifications so you can get a notification every time I do upload a new video. And then comment down below if you're struggling with anything with the method, and I'll literally answer your comments, jump in with you and give you all the support that you need. So now let's go to the actual video and I'll show you exactly what you can expect. So in this video I'm going to show you a step-by-step method and a unique way to earn money online. This can make you very serious money. Don't take this method lightly and don't just skim over the video. It can make you serious money if you listen to this and you go and actually take action. I'm going to show you literally everything you need to know about the method, and I'm going to show you proof that this is actually working today. I'm going to show you numbers from real people who are actually making this kind of money. So follow what I'm about to say here, let me jump into the video and let me explain exactly what you need to do step by step. Okay, so you've made it past the intro, you've got this far, now let's just jump into the actual content of the video. Make sure you watch it all the way till the end, because this is a method that I really do believe in, and I really believe it's a method that can change your life. So are you all with me here? So the first thing you want to do is you want to type in on Google online video converter. Now when you've searched that, you want to look for this website here, freeonlinevideoconverter.net. There are a bunch of different websites you can use and they all do the same thing and convert video, but just for the video's sake and for the tutorial's sake, we're all going to use the same website. We're all going to use freeonlineconverter.net. So what this tool does, and it's a very powerful tool and it's completely free, it allows us to download any content from the internet to our computer. And that's super powerful, and that's essentially going to be the brains of our method, and it's going to be how we're going to be making this money. Now I'm going to show you what you need to do with that content and what content to download just in a second, but I just want you to know that Free Online Video Converter is going to be the tool that we're going to be using. So now what you need to do is you need to go to YouTube and we need to find specific content. So I'm going to open up YouTube now in a new tab, and here's basically what we're going to be doing. So let me just minimize this. So inside YouTube, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be downloading motivational content. Now if we just go and search on YouTube here for motivation content, or motivation for, we've got motivation for studying, motivation for workout, motivation for success. A lot of people type on YouTube and they're searching for motivation content. This content basically, it gets them motivated to do certain things, whether that's to start their own online business, to start working out, to start dieting, to start focusing more on school. A lot of people consume motivation content. We can make use of that and we can use that to also make some money. Now, I want to show you some examples here of some of these channels and some of these people that are making use of motivational content and making money. Now this method that I'm about to show you and these results are from YouTube channels that upload other people's content in the motivation niche, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing. Now don't worry if that sounds daunting to you and you've never uploaded to YouTube before. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do step by step, and I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know. But just for now, let's just have a look at some of this content and let's have a look at what these channels are doing and how we can replicate those results. So we'll click on this one here, work hard and be patient, best motivational video for success. So we'll open this in a new tab and we'll just have a listen together. So we'll skip the ad here. So these do have ads, and for those that aren't familiar with how you make money on YouTube, a lot of people make money primarily through YouTube ads. So these have advertisements on these videos, and when people see them ads, Google pays them into their bank account, and they pay per every 1,000 views. So we'll skip this ad, and let me just put in my earphones here so I can hear it as well. So this video is a motivational video of Gary V. It's like a compilation of Gary V clips.
Is killing you. I need a fucking watch. I need a fucking whip.
Breaks your perspective.
So you get the point. If you haven't seen a motivational video, which I'm sure most of you have, it's basically motivational audio over some video content. Now, this channel here is making motivational videos, and I'm not sure how often they're making them, but I'll show you how much money they're actually making from this, because I bet you'll be surprised. So we'll go to videos. So they upload like 2 to 3 times a week of motivational videos. So if we just go to my add-on here, I've got a Social Blade add-on. It tells me how many views they're getting in the last 30 days. But if I open up Social Blade and go onto their actual website, you can see in the last 30 days, these have had 6.28 million views. Which, according to Social Blade's estimate, is going to make them between $1.6 and $25,000 per month. Now, Social Blade's estimate is like a wide range. From my knowledge of YouTube, they're making around $12,000 per month. I'm going to show you how you can make that kind of money and how you can essentially upload other people's content in the motivational niche and how you can make this money. Because these people here aren't making these videos, they're just taking these videos from other people. Like, this is content from Gary Vee. They're just putting it all into one video. I'm going to show you how you can do that. I'm going to show you how you can make some money. So step 1 is to find a motivational video. Now, I want you to know that if you go and watch all of these motivational videos, they have one thing in common. Well, they have quite a few things in common, but they have one main thing in common, and that's these motivational videos have somebody speaking in the background. Like, you can't have a motivational video without a motivational speaker. And we can take advantage of this, and we can essentially just download the audio of that video. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be downloading the audio of one video and overlaying it onto another video. So we're going to, for example, take the audio of this video and we're going to overlay it onto the video of a separate video. So let me show you what I mean here, and let me show you how this all works. So let's take this video for example. This is a Gary Vee motivational talk. What we want is we just want to download the audio of this, because if we downloaded the whole video, we're probably going to get copyright claimed by this channel here, because this is their content. We can't go and just upload their own video. So what we can do is we can download just the audio of that. Their audio comes from Gary Vee, so they can't copyright us from the audio. So we go and get the link. Then what we want to do is you want to go to freeonlineconvert.net and you want to go YouTube to MP3. Now MP3 is just YouTube's audio. Now you can paste in that link and you can click convert, and what it's going to do is it's just going to download the audio to your computer. So we'll just wait for it to work here, and I'll be back once it's downloaded. So I've got the audio downloaded here. You can see it's an MP3 file from that one YouTube video. Now what we want to do is we need to find a video that we can overlay that audio onto. So if we go back to YouTube, and what we want to do now is we want to filter and we want to go to Creative Commons. And we're going to find content here that we can download and we can overlay that audio onto. Because all these motivational videos are basically the same thing. They're just like cinematic shots and people talking that are just meant to get you obviously motivated. That's the job of a motivational video. So we're going to click on this one here. Now, you obviously need to make sure that the video that you're downloading is roughly the same length as the audio that you've downloaded. So let me just skip this side and we'll see how long this video is. And you can see another channel getting 1.3 million views in the last 30 days. So this motivational niche really does work. So this is a 10-minute video. So I think, yeah, and this one is 12 minutes. So it's around the same. So what we want to do now is we want to copy this link. We want to go back to Free Online Converter. We want to click YouTube to MP4. And now we can paste this link in here. And now we can essentially download this video as well, and I'll be back again once it's downloaded. Okay, so now I've got that downloaded. It took longer than expected. So now we've got an MP4 file, which is the video file from this video here. And remember, this video is Creative Commons. And then we've got the MP3 file from this file here. And remember, this MP3 file, or this audio file, is from Gary Vee. Now what we need to do is we need to put them together and create one video, which the outcome is going to be completely different to both of these videos. So I'm going to open up Premiere Pro now. Now a lot of you I know are going to be like screaming because you don't have Premiere Pro. what you need to do if you don't have Premiere Pro or if you don't have Sony Vegas is you need to use a free alternative. Now the best free alternative you can use, and let me just go to Google here. The best free alternative you can use, hands down, is DaVinci Resolve. Now DaVinci Resolve is a free program and it's basically similar to Premiere Pro. Now when you download it, there is going to be a bit of a learning curve, but trust me, if you're looking for the best editing software that's free, DaVinci Resolve is the program. I don't know where the download link is. I don't know why they hide it so much. I'm just going to, there we go. Oh no. So here we go, DaVinci Resolve 16, completely for free. Go and download that and you can see, you can watch some videos on it. It's basically Premiere Pro. So let me just open up Premiere Pro now and I'll open a new project. This is what you're going to want to do, whether you do it in Premiere Pro, Sony Vegas, Windows Movie Maker, you can even use Windows Movie Maker or DaVinci Resolve. You want to make sure you've opened a new project. Now what you need to do is first we need to drag in, well first we'll drag in a video, it doesn't really matter what order you do it in. So here we are dragging in the video. So now we've got habits to start doing today to become successful. Remember, this is our Creative Commons video. Now what we want to do is we want to drag in our audio. And this is our Gary V audio. Now, you probably get what's happening here. Now what we need to do is remove the audio. So in Premiere, you click on it, you click on link, and then we can delete the audio. And then we can replace the audio with our one that we've downloaded. And now we have a new video with our Gary V audio. Now, obviously we don't want this intro here, so we can just delete that. And again, you can do this all in your editing software. We can cut that, delete this, cut that, and delete that. And then we can drag this to here. So now let's just take a listen to this, and let's just watch what video we've created.
Just close your eyes until you're 29. Everybody wants to come up with excuses. I'm this, I wasn't born that way. I'm stuck having a run. I wasn't born here, this. You can't be lost in life when you're this young. I'm a female, I'm an immigrant, I'm a minority, I'm trans.
And look at that, that's a great video. Like, this is a great motivational video that we can now upload to our channel and start to get views and start to essentially make some money. Now, here's what you need to do. You need to obviously export that video, render that video, so you have that in like one MP4 file. Now what we need to do, let me just go back to YouTube. Now what we need to do is we need to figure out how to actually get views on this video once we go and upload it to YouTube. So, the key to getting views on YouTube, now there's two keys here, and I'm not going to go into too much detail because this is a YouTube video and I don't want to stretch this to like 60 minutes long. But I might make a course on this if you are interested. I do need to get around to making a YouTube course. But basically, the key to getting views is to have a good thumbnail, have a good click-through rate, and have a good title. You also need a lot of watch time, but if you've got essentially somebody else's video, you don't even have to worry about the watch time because it's going to be a good high-quality video anyway. So what we need to do is we need to create a good thumbnail because I know that's what majority of people that are watching this want to know how to do. So to make a good thumbnail, what I would recommend you do is go to, I forgot what it's called. It's like Photopea, that's the one. So go to Photopea, which I've spelled wrong. So inside Photopea, it's basically an online photo shop. And we can create a good thumbnail for the motivational niche inside Photopea in literally 2 steps, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do here. So you need to make a new project, 1280 by 720, then you want to click create, and here is your thumbnail. So now what we want to do is we want to go to a website where we can download photos from that are cinematic and photos that we can have the full rights to go and download. Now the website is called Unsplash. So type that in Google, unsplash.com. Once we get to Unsplash, we can then scroll down and here we have like a load of cinematic videos. Now what we're looking for is maybe a city or something that screams success. So here we go, a city. So we'll take, I don't know, we'll take this one for example. We'll download this for free. And this is all live here. I'm going to show you how you can create a thumbnail for free. So download. For some reason it's blocked the download. Okay, so now it's downloading. Now we can drag this into Photopea. And we can make it larger. So now we've got our city in the background. Now if you want to, you can go to image and go to adjustments, and you can mess around with like the color balance, the black and white, the exposure, the color curves. So we're just doing the color curves. There we go, make it more cinematic. And now what you want to do is you simply want to whack some text on it and just type motivation. Okay, so for some reason Photopea did not like me adding that filter there. So let me just try this again. I don't know what was up with it, it just did not like that at all. So we've got motivation, we can now make this bigger. And you might want to change the font. In fact, I'm not going to bother with changing the font because this is just an example. You want to click on this, you go to text and then make it bigger. And we're just trying to like get the text bold, we're trying to get the text bigger. So motivation, we'll put that there. Now what we can do is we can double click on the motivation text layer. We can go to color overlay and you can just make this, I'll make this for example white. And then we'll add a drop shadow. And then we've got all a dramatic thumbnail, and now I really do need this image here to be darker, so I'm going to try this again. Curves. And what you're trying to do is you're just trying to make it pop. So there we go, motivation. And you can obviously mess around with the text again, but this is a good thumbnail, and this is a thumbnail which is going to get clicks. You can then upload that. Once you upload the video, and you want to title it how these people are titling theirs. Work hard and be patient. You want to get some keywords in here, so maybe best motivation for success. Just make some cliche motivational keywords and try and get your video to rank, and try and get your video to appear in these videos here, in the recommended of these videos here. If you can do that, and if you can get a video that gets a lot of views, you're going to make a lot of money from ad revenue. Now, once these get views and once these start going, they're going to make so much money, because once it gets picked up by the YouTube algorithm, this video is 15 minutes long, 10 minutes long. A lot of people watch these all the way through because once they get motivated a little bit, that they're going to keep watching because they want the full video. And YouTube favors watch time now, so like if you can get people to watch all the way through, your video is going to take off and you're going to get a lot of views. If you've got ads on that video, which you will do once you grow your channel, you're going to start to make AdSense money, and you're going to start to make a lot of money. So that's essentially what you need to do and how you can do it. Now, this was probably a longer video than my usual, I don't know until I'm editing it. But if you do like these more in-depth tutorials, then make sure you leave a like and let me know. I could make this video even longer and tell you how to do keyword research, how to title and put the description and do the tags. But I don't want to make this too long, and because people click off these videos in around 5 minutes anyway. So I don't want to make this too long, but if you are a person that watches all the way to the end, let me know that you are a person that watches all the way until the end in the comment section below.